Yo, 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 it's showtime. You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with another NBA main slate video. Hopefully, you guys cashed. I know we had a spectacular night at the DFS Club, guys. Hopefully, you guys did too. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And that's right. We got Schroeder Skywalker here from the DFS Club, also coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. Schroeder and I are just hanging out back here on our starship. We're ready to roll. But yeah, guys, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below because I'd love to hear from you guys. I want to hear how you're doing. Um, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So Schroeder and I would really appreciate the support. Plus, that automatically qualifies you into a free drawing for a $20 PayPal this Saturday, right after UFC 258. So, thank you for the kisses, buddy. Appreciate it. If you can do me that solid, that would be totally awesome. Thank you guys so much. Before we get into the show, I got to brag about the club, guys, because, I'm proud of, my members. I call them my friends, my family, but LA Lee Jack, good night! Exclamation point 356, guys. We killed it. That members only podcast, guys. The space, myself, LT, just nailed it. Today was pretty open and shut. Wasn't that crazy with all the news, the lineups. We had to wait for the later lineups, but other than that, wasn't too bad. Nate, the great, cashed all three lines, but this was my highest scoring line. 385 on FanDuel. Very nice. Gabriel, 444. Got a 299. Very nice. The DraftKings Joker, 303. Very, very nice. El Gran Russo, 356. My God, dude. Holy shit. Oh, man. I'm looking over your lineup here. Yeah, Middleton and LeBron James were the plays. These were my lineups. Got a 331, and then that's my DraftKings there. Those are the lineups that I give out to the family, guys. Sorry, Ellie Lee Jack. We got Kobe Mamba here, 285. Very nice. Porzingis, yeah. Look at PJ Tucker. What a jerk, man. 4 fantasy points. Oh man. I tried to talk you guys off of him. DFS Space had a good night, came in 5th. Very nice, dude. You'll get that takedown, man. You'll get it. I promise you. 357. 371. Woo, Space. 339. And then his DraftKings, guys. Nate says this was his highest score of the season so far. Got a 385. Woo, slim dog. And that his 302. Yeah, that's a nice lineup there, buddy. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Yeah, Crucier, guys, still came through with that 4 point. What was he? 4.5, something like that. 295. Very good. Very good. Monopoly. Got a 311. Ty Bubs. My other brother from another mother. 321, dude. That's what he got. 308, then that 321. Here's Anakin, is who I call him. 320. Guys, man, look at Space already put his video, guys. Make sure you guys check his video out, too. Adam got a 356, guys. I'm telling you guys, I keep telling you, if you're tired of sitting on the sidelines, if you're tired of losing, www.dfsclub.com, guys. This is our home for the DFS Club. You get the lineups, guys. The members only podcast 1 hour before lock. Cheat sheets, projections. I got to update the cheat sheets. I just got so much going on 1 hour before lock because we're with the club and all that news is coming in. The ownership, guys. I pay a lot of money every month for that ownership. I pay it weekly, but yeah, it's pricey, but I got you guys covered, guys. You got DFS Space in here. Got myself. You got LT that joins us for the members only podcast, guys. And you get every single sport, not just one, not just two, everything. Because that's what DFS providers should give you, because DFS means every sport, guys. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis. Now, oh, yeah, I got to show you. Well, I cashed it in NHL too. NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, guys, EuroLeague basketball. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the business. Shop around. No one can beat these prices. Nobody wins as much as we do, and no one has as much fun as we do. Yeah, guys, dfsclub.com. Bankroll management. We got prize picks, got you covered. The Cheat Sheets members only podcast, guys. DraftKings Fanduel, you name it. 24/7 tips from the DFS Club, pre-lock insight, help you build those lineups, and of course, the members only chat. So all these prices is all access, guys. So dfsclub.com. All right, so let's get into it. Ooh, all this winning, man. It's been an unbelievable season. I'll tell you that. I've already won more this season than I did in the bubble. So let's pull up Draft Dashboard, guys. This is my sponsor. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You get, well, NFL just ended, but you get NBA, MLB, which is coming up, and NHL. You get all my player pools, guys. Access to all my saved lineups, the lineup optimizer, which we'll go over to the end of the video. We'll put together some lineups, the player trends, who's trending up and who's straight getting in the old brown starfish, the sleepers and studs, guys, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value Draft Dashboard. All right, we got the homework out the way, guys. So let's get into the injuries. So Al-Farouq Aminu, one of my favorite players, he'll be he says he's healthy. Is he gonna play? I don't know. Orlando's pretty spread thin, but we'll see. Noel's questionable. Lonnie Walker's questionable. San Antonio, man, be careful with San Antonio. This is like their fourth game in 5 days. And the last time that happened, do I need to remind you guys? All right. So I will be a full fade of San Antonio for me on this slate. Full fade. I'm not messing around with Popovich, man. Conley is out. Derrick Rose is healthy, but he's not with Detroit. He's with New York now. So we don't even know if he's going to play. Evan Fournier's out. Nassar Little out. Okafor out. Josh Hart is questionable. Dennis Smith Jr. is out. Frank Jackson's questionable. So Dragic out. Avery Bradley out. Deleon Wright is questionable. So Detroit spread really thin. Kevin Durant's going to be out, guys. Hopefully you guys got that news tonight about Drew Holiday. If you didn't, yeah, that's why when you play in DFS, guys, you have to be on top of this news. All right, so let's go to the position optimizer. Let's start at point guard, guys. So we got a 7-game slate. So no KD. You got James Harden. You got Kyrie Irving. Both fine plays against Detroit. Brooklyn plays no defense, but 10.9K. Harden probably has the most upside. Not probably. He does have the most upside between him and Kyrie, but 10.9, Kyrie's 9.3. So almost about $1,500 difference. Both are definitely in play, but I would probably try and get to James Harden better. 53, 49, 62 in his last 3, guys. Last time he faced Detroit, he got a 60 burger. So James Harden, get him in there. Steph Curry, guys, I was watching this Golden State San Antonio game. It was very fast paced. Let me tell you, it was fun to watch. It was just back and forth. And I'm watching people like miss layups. Derek White threw a shot up and it like hit the backboard of it was ugly at times, but God, it was fun to watch. Steph Curry back to back, but this is a rematch. It's like a playoff series, right? They're not traveling, they're not going anywhere. So Steph Curry had an amazing night. He's just been on a roll, guys. But yeah, against San Antonio at 10-4. Just again, San Antonio, I don't trust him because of the Popovich factor. 4 games in 5 days. He might like play DeJounte Murray and all them like 20 minutes tops. So if that's the case, be careful of that blow up. Damian Lillard, 10K. I think it's too cheap, guys. Going up against Orlando should be a competitive game with Orlando being, so thin. 57 his last game, 38 minutes. Against Orlando, guys, he's got a 52, 67, 63, and a 35. So Dame Lillard, get him in there. He's $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Again, Kyrie's 9.3. His floor lately has been scary. 27 fantasy points last game. Last time against Detroit, he got a 37, but he also had a 6.5, a 51, and a 48. So very volatile. Again, I would just rather pay up to get the bearded one James Harden. De'Aaron Fox at 8-8 is not bad. It's just he's been on a tear as of late. Just it's a bad matchup, right? The price is up a little bit. I have to think about this one. If he continues to be low owned, you might want to swoop in on some De'Aaron Fox. Again, all these Philly guys, because we pick on who? We pick on Sacramento, right? So Philly's playing Sacramento. Ben Simmons at 8-4 is okay. I'm not going to play him. I wouldn't recommend you guys playing him. I'd rather get to Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, and some of these other guards here. Donovan Mitchell with no Mike Conley. It's a horrible matchup for him against Boston, who's ranked number 1 in the league against guards. But with no, he'll get a ton of assists, guys. Donovan Mitchell, no Mike Conley last game, 38 minutes, 58 fantasy points. And he does have a couple 50 burgers against Boston. So he's definitely in play at 8-1. Probably one of my top plays. Let's see. Some of my members are so tilted. Do not play Kemba Walker. Don't do it. DeJounte Murray against San Antonio is a full fade for me, guys. Lonzo Ball's not bad at 6'3", 41-39 in his last 2, over 30 minutes a game. Against Houston, guys, he does have a 48 and a 59 and a 45. So he might go overlooked, especially at 6'3", guys. FanDuel now, he's $700 more. So definitely more of a DraftKings play. Lonzo Ball, get him in there. Cole Anthony at 5'9", I still think he's too cheap. He should be about 6'5", around there. He's too cheap on both sides. $500 less on FanDuel. Get you 30 minutes, 30 to 40 fantasy points a game. Against Portland, who cannot guard no guards, yeah, guys, give me some Cole Anthony. Kendrick Nunn at 5'6", you can definitely roll him out there, guys. I ain't afraid to play him. When he's hot, guys. He got a 40 burger 2 games ago. So he should get the start. Again, Dragic is out. So, yeah, guys, 5'6", you can definitely get him in there. Gary Trent, 6'4", you know. Just wish he's a little bit more consistent, but you know he's going to get the minutes, right? It was like the Finney Smith. Remember, guys, last video I told you go ahead and throw him in there, and he paid off his price tag very nicely. It's the minutes. He's going to get them. So it's just the production. Is Dame going to continue to hog the ball, or is he going to try and get some more assists? I don't know, but Gary Trent, second scoring option in Portland, guys, at 6.4K. Jordan Clarkson's okay. I never play this guy. I always think he's overpriced. Again, 25, 25, 32. Guys, we can get this from a 4K player. So I know Mike Conley's out. He was out last game. Jordan Clarkson played 30 minutes, 25 fantasy points. I think, in my personal opinion, he's the most overrated fantasy player probably of all time. People love the shit out of him. They play him. He's always highly owned. And then he continues to get you to 25, guys. Stop it. Just stop it. All right. You keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. That is the very different definition of insanity. So don't put yourself through that, guys. Don't put yourself through that pain. Alfred Simmons, we got to keep our eyes on this. If the handcuffs are off, he's got full run at 4.7K. Yeah, guys, I'm interested. Now, if he's only going to be limited again, not even on the table. Absolutely not. And let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Nah. Not as the night before. Let's go to shooting guard. Okay. So Josh Jackson, with Detroit being shorthanded at 5'7", Josh Jackson played 37 minutes last game, 49 fantasy points. Guys, 5.7K is beautiful. Brooklyn plays no defense. Deleon Wright is questionable too. So if Deleon Wright misses, guys, your guess is as good as mine as to who's going to play for Detroit. So keep up with that news, guys. We'll stay on top of it in the club, but the night before, I have no clue. But Josh Jackson will be in play at 5'7". He should get the start, guys. If he doesn't get the start, don't play him, but I think he should. We already went over Trent. Joe Ingles should start too at 5'8". He really disappointed everyone with that 22 last game, but I still think he's worth consideration. He should get about 30 minutes. And if his threes are dropping, guys, look out. Joe Ingles at 5'8", $1,300 cheaper on FanDuel. FanDuel dropped the ball here, so he's almost a must play on FanDuel, guys. Get him in there. Terrence Ross, I'd like to say get him in there, but I can't, guys. He's just been garbage. See, Wayne Ellington's also going to be out, guys. Detroit has nobody. Duncan Robinson now. The only reason why I know what you're thinking. Duncan Robinson, I know. But listen, hear me out here. He's only 4.5K now. No Gordon Dragic, $200 less on FanDuel. Another one, you know he's going to get 27 to 30 something minutes, guys. Got 36 minutes last game, 24 fantasy points. If his 3 points shots are dropping, you can easily break a slate. So Duncan Robinson, I love buying low. You guys know that. Whenever we buy these players when they're at their lowest prices is when they go off. So, yeah, guys, Duncan Robinson, get him in there. Let's see here. Reggie Bullock, if you want to, it's not really chasing. It's just New York, good luck guessing which guard's going to go off. You can go Reggie Bullock at 4-4. Do I feel confident about it? No. But it's 3 games against Miami, 38, 29, 25. You could go there. Come on, Schroeder. You can come up here, buddy. All right. He had too much salmon last night, guys, so I had to put half of it away. He ate the rest today, and then he's just been like, no energy. He ate too much. Next up, Seth Curry. So, again, 4-2 against Sacramento. Yeah, guys, get him in there. Get him in there. Play these Philly guards against Sacramento because they absolutely play no defense, and we already know that. Plus, he's affordable. And then Dwayne Bacon. Last time, Evan Fournier. We all remember that. I do because I had him in one of my lineups. He started for Evan Fournier. If he starts again at 4-1, guys, played 30 minutes, got 23 fantasy points. I'm fine at 4-1. As long as he gets, 25 to 30 would be even better, but I'll take the 23 at 4.1K. And I think that's it. So let's go to small forward. All right, so Brandon Ingram's 8.5, and it's well deserved. He's back, right? 59, 49, 42 in his last 3. After getting like a long ass streak of 30-point fantasy games, finally 42, 49, 59 in his last 3, right? Going up against Houston, it's a great matchup. The price tag should scare people off. He's definitely in play, guys. This game should be interesting. So, guys, get him in there at 8.5K. Jimmy Buckets, 8.3K, 45s. 45, 45, 45 in his last 3. 45 against New York the last time they played, 50 before that. Jimmy Buckets at 8.3. Get him in there, guys. He's always in that 8K range, mid 8K range. Jeremy Grant, with everybody being out for Detroit, absolutely love this play at 7K. The only thing that scares me about this matchup is the blowout figure, but you can't predict that. Remember I said the Lakers would blow out OKC today? On paper, they should have, but it went to overtime. So you never can tell, guys. You never can tell. I'll eat crow on that one because that's why I don't do sports betting. We do in the DFS club. We have rooms for that, and they do the price picks, but that's why I don't do sports betting. Like, it's professional sports. Anybody can win on any given day. With that said, Jeremy Grant at 7K, $900 more on FanDuel, guys. Get him in there. 53 fantasy points his last game. Let's see here. We already went over Joe Jingles. Jashawn Tate, 4.7K is okay. I mean, he's going to get you he'll start, probably get you 23 to 25 fantasy points. If you're okay with that at 4.7, $900 more expensive on FanDuel. Get him in there. And where the hell is John Wall at? Why isn't John Wall not on here? Because Oladipo is going to be out. So it looks like Draft Dashboard forgot to add him. So they'll probably update it tomorrow. So John Wall, guys, also Victor Oladipo's we already know he's going to be out. So John Wall, get him in there in shooting guard. Sorry about that, guys. It just hit me that draft dashboard did not have him on there. So let's go to. Before I go there, we got a saying we do, guys. If you didn't cash today, if you're having a bad season, it's okay. Don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's go to power forward, guys, because today's a new day. That's the most beautiful thing about DFS, guys. Every day's a new day. It's a clean slate. Jason Tatum at 9.2 is fine. Not an option for me. Tough matchup against Utah. Julius Randle at 9-1. I'd probably rather go here. He has a better matchup. Mr. 50 Burgers, right? 56. It's a rematch against Miami. Got 56 against them last time. Getting almost to 40 minutes a game, guys. Julius Randle, get him in there. And Zion Williamson. When is he not in play? 8.2K. Consistently gets 40 fantasy points. The mid 40s, sometimes upper 40s. So just a very safe play here. Tobias Harris at 7-7 against Sacramento. Yes, absolutely. Last time he got a 55 against him. So even with Embiid in, I don't mind getting the Tobias Harris here at 7-7. Jeremy Grant, again, 7K. I don't know how you don't get there. Kelly Olynyk's okay at 5K. He started last game, played 26 minutes, 27 fantasy points. You guys know his upside, 30 to 40. Points per minute monster. Definitely a GPP play here. Kelly Olynyk. Rudy Gay had another good game, guys. 4.6K. Again, it's the Popovich factor, so I ain't playing him, but I got to throw it out there. And Draymond Green, what I guys tell you, man, had another great game. 6.9K. Still too cheap. Still too cheap, guys. Again, the Warriors have nobody down low. No bigs, nobody. So Draymond Green, he is $600 more on FanDuel, especially on DraftKings, guys. Get him in there. Just beware of the blowout. Popovich is willing to throw a few games, the rest of his guys, and I mean that's his own stupid strategy on a shortened season too, mind you. So Juan Toscano Anderson, 5K, he's all right. I just don't like the price tag. Even with the Pascal back in there, Toscano still got the nod, but it's risky. Blake Griffin's only 5K. I know, right? Yeah, I know what you're saying, Skywalker. He's only gotten a 14 and a 19, but you know what? I'm the Blake Griffin whisperer. And against Brooklyn, as long as he's going to play, I'm going to take a shot here at 5K because Brooklyn plays no defense. On a good day, guys, Blake can get you 40 to 50. So that game's coming. And what better game to do it when he's at the cheapest I've seen him in, I think, ever, and against Brooklyn. So Blake Griffin, get him in there, guys. Let's see. Look, I just had to show you guys Gary Clark at 3-6. Look at this, guys. 30 minutes, 7 fantasy points. We got a new Tony Snell, ladies and gentlemen. Before that, 16 minutes, 1 fantasy point. It was probably 0.5 fantasy points. Don't ever, ever, ever play Gary Clark. Ever, guys. Okay, let's go. I don't know how that's possible. Let's go to center. All right, so Joel Embiid at 10-5 should absolutely demolish Sacramento. One of my favorite pay-ups, guys. If I had to choose him or Harden, I would go Embiid. Absolutely. 59, 56, 63 against Sacramento in his last 3. Get him in there, guys. Vucevic at 8-9, still too cheap. Coming off a shit game, but he gets Portland in this game, guys. Portland, 51, 57, 45, 49, 50 in his last 5. He's going up against Enes Kanter, so yeah, I ain't scared. Get him in there, guys. Bam, born on a bayou. 8.7K. Gets a great matchup against New York. Mitchell Robinson ain't going to guard him. At 62% of the time, he hits 5 times value at this price tag at 8.7K, guys. So, Bam out of Bayou. Born on a Bayou, guys. Get him in there. Rudy Gobert with no Mike Conley at 7-2. I think that's kind of cheap. Now, on FanDuel, he's $1,300 more, so definitely a DraftKings only play. Only because Mike Conley's out. Other than that, I mean, he's really not getting that many minutes. As long as he's dialed in for about 30, I'm okay with it. Mason Plumlee, with Detroit being so shorthanded at 5'8", absolutely $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Played 47 minutes last game, 40 fantasy points, but he gets Brooklyn, and he should get the production. Now, Rashawn Holmes at 5'7" is very cheap, and I think it's a trap. It's a trap because he's going up against Joel Embiid. So there's a good chance he could foul out here, guys. So, I mean, if you want to take some shots, you could, but I don't like the idea of it. If you want to go Whiteside, and the mere chance that Rashawn Holmes does foul out or get in foul trouble, if that's the case, Whiteside should get about 20, 25 minutes. So, I mean, you could play both of them if you wanted to, but Sean Holmes at 5'7" is really cheap. It's the Embiid factor, guys. Look at his history against him. 16, 23, 17. So be careful, guys. Derek Favors at 3-9 is a great value play. Comes off the bench. 22, 29, 23 fantasy points in his last three. Plays about 20 minutes a game. Loves to play Boston. Last time against Boston, he got 36. Before that, 26, 24. I mean, at 3-9, you just need 20 or more fantasy points. Get him in there. DeMarcus Cousins at 7-4. I think the ownership is going to come down now. And you guys already know he's had 2 shit games in a row, so you know what's coming. When the ownership's low, when he's not the chalk, that's when he's going to go off. And at 7.4K, I know it's a hard price point to get to, but I think he's definitely worth the risk going up against New Orleans, guys. Get him in there. Let's see. We already went over Griffin. So yeah, Hassan Whiteside, if you think Rashawn Holmes is going to get in foul trouble, this could be a very sneaky play. This is my sneaky play of the slate, guys. Let's say, game starts 3 minutes in the game. Rashawn Holmes has 3 fouls already. Guess who's coming in? Hassan Whiteside, ladies and gentlemen. So last time against Philly, he got 38 fantasy points. It's me playing the narrative factor, I know. So that's going to do it for the picks, guys. But let's get some lineups together, right? That is the best part of the show. All right, so let's go to the lineup optimizer. We'll do one DraftKings, one FanDuel. And let's see here. So I already told you guys my opinion about Jordan Clarkson, but Embiid's already in at center. I like Jeremy Grant. Not really a big fan of Gary Trent. I mean, he's in play, but yeah. I do like Spider Mitchell. I do like Lonzo Ball. Duncan Robinson, guys, at 4-5 price tag, I don't mind it. Rudy Gay, I don't trust anybody on San Antonio. Nobody. Let's go. God, I hope Alfred Aminu plays because that'll be some nice value that opens up. I like Blake Griffin, guys. So Gary Trent here at guard. I want to get one of these Philly guards. Seth Curry, here we go. Now we got 2K to play with. Deshaun Tate, we can do better now. We can do better. We can go Wiggins, Harrison Barnes, Joe Harris, Oubre, Boyan, Barrett, Josh Jackson. I'll go Josh Jackson. But we still got 1,000 left, guys. So I really like Josh Jackson, Grant, Embiid. Let's see what can we get instead of Joe Ingles. Buddy Hield, I'm not going to pay. No. Wiggins, no. I guess I'll leave him in there. I do like the Duncan Robinson play. So Lonzo Ball, we don't have to do that. We can go Hero, Kemba, no thank you. We can go Gary Trent at 6'4". I don't know, guys. I really like this lineup. I'm going to leave $1,000 on the table. I'm going to do it. So Lonzo Ball, Duncan Robinson, Joe Ingles, Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Seth Curry, Josh Jackson, Jeremy Grant. I will save this for my draft dashboard members. Let's go to FanDuel. All right, so centers, Embiid. Kendrick Nunn, I do like. Kyrie, don't think we need to play Kyrie here. We can go Dame. It's Dame time. It's Dame time. I like these two. Yeah. We got to save 5K, guys. We can do it, though. We can definitely do it. Joe Ingles only 4-5. We can go to here. Ingram, we don't got to go there. Here's where we can try and pay down a little bit. I'll take a shot at Duncan Robinson here. So now we're under. So we got Julius Randle, Embiid. Let me get rid of Gay. I'll put Blake in here. So now we're over by $100. We can fix that. We can definitely fix that. Is Nunn a must play? No, he's not. Let's go Shake Milton. All right. So Shake Milton, Damian Lillard, Reggie Bullock, Donovan Spider Mitchell. Guy, he sounds like a heavyweight boxer. Joe Ingles, Duncan Robinson, Blake Griffin, Julius Randle, and Bede. So if Duncan Robinson and Blake Griffin go off, guys, you'll be cashing them tickets. Let's go. Let's go. So again, guys, that's going to do it for the picks. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. I miss hearing from you guys. And that qualifies you for a free $20 PayPal giveaway this Saturday. So let's get this bread. Come join us in the DFS club. You're tired of losing. I keep saying this, but I mean it. Come join us, guys. We are the best thing going in DFS right now. The best. And I prove it every night by showing you guys. So I'm going to say a prayer for everybody, and then we're going to get up out of here. I have fight tape to look because we got UFC this weekend, so I'm going to get an early jump on that. All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name's Gabriel Skywalker, guys. I love you. Thank you so much. Please